One day I will find the right words, and they will be simple. There was nowhere to go but everywhere, so just keep on rolling under the stars. Nothing behind me, everything ahead of me, as is ever so on the road. My fault, my failure, is not in the passions I have, but in my lack of control of them. The air was soft, the stars so fine, the promise of every cobbled alley so great, that I thought I was in a dream. Happiness consists in realizing it is all a great strange dream. The best teacher is experience and not through someone's distorted point of view. A pain stabbed my heart, as it did every time I saw a girl I loved who was going the opposite direction in this too big world. Great things are not accomplished by those who yield to trends and fads and popular opinion. I was surprised, as always, by how easy the act of leaving was, and how good it felt. The world was suddenly rich with possibility. I don't know, I don't care, and it doesn't make any difference. I had nothing to offer anybody except my own confusion. My whole wretched life swam before my weary eyes, and I realized no matter what you do it's bound to be a waste of time in the end, so you might as well go mad. It always makes me proud to love the world somehow, hate so easy compared. Life must be rich and full of loving, it's no good otherwise, no good at all, for anyone. Houses are full of things that gather dust. And the story of love is a long sad tale ending in graves. I'm writing this book because we're all going to die. Finding nirvana is like locating silence. One man practicing kindness in the wilderness is worth all the temples this world pulls. Something good will come of all things yet. They have worries, they're counting the miles, they're thinking about where to sleep tonight, how much money for gas, the weather, how they'll get there, and all the time they'll get there anyway, you see. Pain or love or danger makes you real again. We turned at a dozen paces, for love is a duel, and looked at each other for the last time. Offer them what they secretly want and they of course immediately become panic-stricken. I feel guilty for being a member of the human race. This is the story of America. Everybody's doing what they think they're supposed to do. A sociable smile is nothing but a mouth full of teeth. Are we fallen angels who didn't want to believe that nothing is nothing and so were born to lose our loved ones and dear friends one by one and finally our own life, to see it proved? Things are so hard to figure out when you live from day to day in this feverish and silly world. If moderation is a fault, then indifference is a crime. I hope it is true that a man can die and yet not only live in others but give them life, and not only life, but that great consciousness of life. I promise I shall never give up, and that I'll die yelling and laughing, and that until then I'll rush around this world I insist is holy and pull at everyone's lapel and make them confess to me and to all. All human beings are also dream beings. Dreaming ties all mankind together. My eyes were glued on life and they were full of tears. Forgive everyone for your own sins and be sure to tell them you love them, which you do.